here. Welcome to Love and Believe. I almost was going to say I'm Sydney, but I almost forgot I did that. Oh, you're blocking the camera. This is a surprise. Say hi. Hi. I make her talk like this. Yeah, hi. When I like to do it behind. Hi. Anyway, so I guess she's going to join the video. Are you going to lay down? Or no. Baby, lay over here. Okay, so for today's video, it is going to be, Angel, you're in the way. It's going to be my review of 2020. I had a fan page of Love and Believe. You can go find it. It's Super Cindy Love and Believe fan page. It's something like that. And I said, what do you want me to do? And all that. Well, one person suggested to tell me how my 2020 was. So I thought, that's a good idea. Hang on a second. Sorry, I had to... Nope, now you can't see me. We're playing a game if you can see me or not. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry about that. Angel, she went up here and made me lose my train of thought. Anyway, so here is my 2020. It was up high and then very much it went down low. Badly. Because of COVID, everybody, was starting to get COVID and, not getting the shots and nobody would listen. So a lot of people did, but some didn't. My grandpa's brother had COVID. They didn't know about it. And he passed away. All of a sudden, nobody knew that he had COVID. He didn't even know. I said COVID. I meant COVID. You know what I meant. Anyway, so that was the thing. And then, people, need to start listening about that. Like, there was a person not too long ago that didn't believe in the, COVID. And, this person just didn't believe in it. And then he got sick. Trump Trump back in 2020, Trump didn't, think anything about it until he got COVID. And Melania, I think that's her name, Trump got it too. I'm like, well, people, you should, think about, have people get the vaccine, and all that. I got my vaccine this year in February. Yeah, it had not a lot of side effects, but I was tired, and I keep forgetting this, but in my arm felt like somebody punched me really hard, that it felt like a bruise, or it felt sore. Well, it's sore mostly, but, I even looked at it, like, I would forget a couple times, and I would look, I'm like, oh, no, that's just because of the shot. So, anyway, yeah, I'm very tired, just that kind of thing, very tired. I was just, and I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, just very much reasons of this, and, and people not listening to, like, I already said a couple people didn't listen, like Donald Trump and somebody else, and a couple other people. But, a lot of people should have listened, and every time I see people, you never know if they got the vaccine or not, because they have their mask off. Why would you leave your mask off? I'm sorry, but why? If you have the shot, I understand. If you don't, why would you not put a mask on? That's to me, that's selfish. I'm sorry, but that's a word I would call it. But when you know that there's something going on, you need to put a mask on, no matter if you like it or not. Like, probably people don't believe in it, but if they go to a doctor's appointment, they have to put a mask on, because they say put a mask on, and stores still have masks on, and a lot of people do. Everybody, the people who work at stores and hospitals are very great of thinking that, oh my gosh, there's a virus going around, that we need to take cover and have the shot and have, like, basically, have a mask on, and that's what I love about people who work too, is that they get the shot and all that. There was shows that were weird too, like the Wendy Williams show. She had somebody film her at the house, and that's what I didn't like too, is that people were forced to be at home a lot, and so they would just it would show the person, and then it would show like the other screen of Hot Topics. And it did with Kelly and Michael, Kelly and Ryan. Sorry, I'm not used to that. Yeah, I am and I'm not. So they did At Home still, and they also did, when it was the guest star, they had camera 2. Hang on one second. Sorry, it was a YouTube thing, I'm sorry. Anyway, so, okay. Okay, sorry about that. Angel was in the way and I just lost train of thought, so I thought maybe I can start a little bit. So, my 2020 was very slow, very sick. Well, when I mean sick, I meant it was bad and sick, everything, and people dying. So, first off with the COVID thing, is that I did not get COVID, thank God. I did get my vaccination this year in February. I had to be very careful because I'm that kind of person who has one kidney that cannot get sick. That's really how I am. Like, if I had a cold, I can, have a cold for 2 days and then I would be perfectly fine. It's like I get over it quickly. But if it, who knows, maybe it could, it killed a lot of people. There's probably people that didn't believe in it and some people got sick. And I should have thought about stuff like that, and my grandpa's brother died unfortunately from COVID. He was a really great guy, and they just thought he had a cold, and all of a sudden he had COVID, so unfortunately he passed away. Okay, sorry about that. I just heard a couple things. I didn't know what it was. Anyway, so every time I hear something, I get distracted easily, and I have to press cut, because I don't have a pause button on here. I have to press cut, and I edited it out, and so if it's a little bit strange, that's just the beginning of it. So anyway, but yeah, a lot of people are very smart enough and everything that get the vaccine, so then they know to keep patients and everybody safe, because if they get sick, what's going to happen? You never know. You never know what's going to happen. So, yeah, that's just how it goes. And a lot of celebrities passed. Most of them were old actors. Some of them, Sean Connery passed away, which I forgot about that. I tried to do this video last night and today, and I totally forgot about him. And Kobe Bryant and his daughter. There was 8 people on the helicopter, including his daughter. And I felt so bad. The helicopter crash, it said because it was foggy too. I don't remember what it all said, but because it was foggy weather and everything, and, they all died, no survivors. I felt bad for that, because that's just not right. People that die in certain accidents like this, that's sad, But anyway, so yeah, that was, and Sean Connery. There was a couple people that I looked up, but I don't remember. All I can remember is Sean Connery. Alex Trebek, actually, he died at the end of last year, I think. I think it was November or December he passed. He was the host of Jeopardy, if you guys know that or don't know, so I'm just going to tell you. It's a game show where he gives you quizzes about celebrities or anything, and he'll just, then you have to guess, and then if you get it right, you get a couple dollars. If you don't, you lose a couple dollars, and, watch the show and you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of people passed, and mostly a lot of people who didn't believe in the shot or whatever, and there was riots about George Floyd. The guy this year was found guilty, which, no offense, thank God, because, who knows if he would do that again to another, guy or something, but, other than that, there's thinking about doing a retrial, and I don't understand that. That's just, I don't know. I actually watched the verdict, and when you're watching it, and they first say guilty, he's like heavy breathing and looking at everybody, and then when the court said, okay, jury number whatever, is this your verdict? And every time they said yes, he looked, it was, I'm sorry, but it was kind of funny. And then the victory thing came when he got handcuffed. That was the most, thing that, probably people wanted to see, because that, George Floyd was in handcuffs, and, that's just how it is. So, anyway, but, yeah, it was very, very sad, but, injustice too, George Floyd is sad part. It was just sad about that. The Trump and everything, when he said, come to me and, tell me how you feel, or whatever about president. So then, everybody was getting into the White House without knocking or anything, and some people got killed. I'm thinking, well, I'm sorry. I mean, I feel bad, but you shouldn't have gone to the White House. I mean, you should have just was like, no, we're not going to do that. And then Trump people were, mad at, Biden, because Biden, not mad at Biden, but Democrat side, sorry. Because of that reason, I'm like, okay, so, it's just, it's confusing, and the whole president thing is confusing. But other than that, that's basically it. Just COVID, a lot of celebrities died. George Floyd passed away, which I think was murder. I really do. Comment down below if you think that it was murder, or it was, anything. Because they say it was murder and some say it was not. I don't get it. I don't understand things these days. But anyway, well, thank you for watching. Comment down below of what else you want me to do. And there is one that was a TikTok, do a kind of TikTok compilation or whatever. So that is coming soon. So if somebody's seeing this right now, the TikTok thing will be coming soon. I promise. I saved almost everything on my computer, and I'm going to do it probably by my birthday. So if you think about it, 3 weeks, I'll be 22. Oh my god, I don't want to think that. 22? I wish I was 16. Or no, 17. Either one. I don't want to be 15 or 16, because that's the ages where I have my seizures. So I wish I was 17. I've done YouTube since I was 17 or 18. And there's been problems with, not the YouTube channel, but with me thinking different of it. If you want a video for that, comment down below. Okay, so sorry about that. But before I go, what's shaking? What's in here? It's an angel. Remember you distracted mommy earlier? Yeah? You remember? Yeah, she's cute, and she's the best gift ever. I already did a story about her, so you can look up on that. I think I did. If there's not, just comment down below. Anyway, I think that was it about my 2020. So, anyway, this is Angel. This is Super Cindy, and we'll see you guys later. Bye. She doesn't know what to think. She's just like, oh, there you go. She's looking. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like being filmed or anything. All right, well, see you guys. Comment down below. Share, tell your friends about the Facebook fan page, and just tell your friends about it, please. And like, comment, subscribe. Also follow my TikTok, because actually, in a couple months when I get the TikTok video done, you'll see a picture of the TikTok. And I hope you like my new intro, because I worked hard on it to, to work that, and it was hard to send it to my other Facebook account so that I could save it, but, it just took forever. Alright, guys, well, what a big yawn. Alright, guys, love you. Love you. Alright, bye.